Hi, if you're a Capricorn, born December 22nd through January 19th, what can you expect for the month of June 2014? Let's tune in and find out. Capricorns, I see some of you just dog tired, happy, but dog tired, like you've been working really, really hard. And I think that you're going to get a nice break this month. It feels like some of the pressure is off in terms of the day to day business, the day to day ritual. And then you're going to be left with your own thoughts, the worry, the fears, the anxiety. What if, what if, what if? So part of your job, Capricorns, is kind of to unplug from that fear, unplug from the what if, unplug from your worry about others or your children, the concerns that you have about other people in your life, and really just focus on surrendering and trusting the process. There's going to be some big changes for some of you this month. It really feels like some of you may be entering a new phase, whether it's a new phase of work, a new phase of opportunity. You know, we just had a new moon that just happened at the end of the May. And so for this first couple of days of June, it's a really great time to plant your new seeds of where you're going to be living or what you're going to be doing or new opportunities. So planting new seeds early in June is a really great way to support you in the future. And with opportunities, financial goals, or relationship goals that you may have. Now, for you in particular, June 13th is everybody's going to experience the full moon at June 13th, but for you, it feels like there's an extra crescendo of completion. So there's a door that closes. So it may be that you're shutting down a business. It may be that you're newly divorced. It may be that you just ended a lawsuit. There's a conclusion to a chapter in your life. So it feels, when you're on the other side of the door, I feel afraid, but at the same time, I feel relief. So it's a good thing. So whatever it is that you've closed the door on, you just want to kind of relax and let go. And I also feel like, you feel like you're on a ledge, like a 4-inch ledge, right? I'm getting this visual that you close the door and you're on this 4-inch ledge. But when you jump, you see it's like 2 feet. It's like, oh, that was that? Why was I afraid? So it's no big deal. So whatever you're jumping into or moving forward to, you're going to find that it's not a big deal and that you can easily make the jump without injuring yourself or without getting hurt. So a lot of the worry is for naught. Now this month we do have Mercury is going retrograde June 7th to July 1st, and that usually affects our communication, our travel, our technology, our computers. So you just want to have that awareness and not overreact to those things. I know Capricorns, you're the worker bee, you get everything done, you don't have patience, you like it done now, and if, get out of my way, I'll do it myself. And that's going to be a real stressor for you this month because there's things that you can't do that other people have to do for you, and you're at the mercy of them, and that will drive you bonkers if you let it. So go for a walk, go do something else, do something that you love, get out of the house, get into nature. Those are ways in which you can calm your spirit where you're waiting on these other people who just take too long, because we know how lightning speed you work with, Capricorn. So you just want to have some patience. Extra patience is going to be required for you this month with communication and with just challenges around people doing what they say they're going to do. So there's going to be some mishaps for you around that. But all in all, it doesn't have to be bad. Let's look at your money, Capricorn. I see a lot of money coming in. It feels closer to the end of the month rather than the beginning of the month. I feel like it's stockpiled and I feel like it's coming in. It feels a little backed up, meaning to me like it's there. It could be an asset that you can't get to, maybe a house that you can't sell, or an IRA or something that you need to liquidate but you can't, or it feels like a little bit like that, like it's money that you can't quite get to. But I do feel like you're going to see some more movement around the 27th, 28th. Towards the end of the month, you're going to see movement with that money where you'll be able to have access to it. And then it feels like in July, it feels more like a landslide, like it all comes in. So it's just a little sputtering a little bit in June, but not bad. Here's the other thing. I feel like you have resources. I feel like you're standing on resources too that you could sell. So there's also resources that you have that maybe you forgot. Maybe you have gold on hand. Maybe you have silver on hand. Maybe you have things that you didn't want to sell, but you can sell it. So always remember that, sometimes plans don't go as we would once hope. But the good news is you've got some resources that if you need them, you could sell them and make ends meet. So stop stressing, and you're going to be okay. You're going to get through this month, and then your money's really going to shift and alter in July in a positive way. You're going to see less bleeding. I feel like there's been unexpected expenses, whether it's, your kid's going to camp, or he's in daycare now and it's costing more money, or whether your car broke down, or you just bought a new car, or whether you're going on vacation, or whether there's a wedding, whether you're moving, all these, or buying a house or selling a house, all these unexpected expenses that we tend to happen in the summer feels like it's coming in. So just have some patience with that, and just know that you're gonna right this storm very quickly, and things will turn around, and you're gonna really feel more abundant, especially mid-month. There's going to be more beauty, more opportunity, especially in your personal relationships, middle of the month to the end of the month. I just feel more relaxed. I feel like there's some fun. I feel like there's some gamemanship on your side. In other words, I see you positioning yourself. There's people around you that will be around you around the 18th, around the 18th, 19th, 20th. You'll be positioning yourself, and even if you don't know what it is, it's just like, getting to know people, being familiar with them, talking to them, reconnecting. So you're going to see some old friends in June. You may see some people that have high positions, and who knows, maybe they can put a word in for you if you're looking for a new job or a new partnership, or aligning yourself with something new. But there is some good camaraderie that happens there around those days. In addition, as far as your romantic relationships go, I really feel like there's just an opportunity to go away, to get away, to spend some real meaning and quality time together, and so there's some alone time for the two of you to have. So really enjoy June. It feels like your relationship needs the boost, and you're going to get it. So have fun, appreciate the time you have together, and just kind of like let go of that worry, because it's taking a toll on you. Now, as far as your health goes, I feel like some of you have been avoiding, and not intentionally, but have been, oh, I'll just eat one more crappy meal. Oh, I'll just do this one more time. You've wanted to make some changes, but you haven't for whatever reason. You're feeling a little stuck or a little isolated. Again, June, you're going to get that recovery back. You're going to get your momentum back. You're going to get your desire back to feel good, to feel fit, and to be able to know what's the best type of program that you should be on, whether it's food, whether it's exercise, to really get your energy back up, and to really enjoy life a little bit more. So I think that there's opportunities coming in for you around that. There may be even there may be some health-related item that comes in that can also be a business opportunity that a friend of a friend kind of thing told you about. Just, you want to feel the need for you to kind of like slow down with it. Don't jump in right away. If it's like a multi-level thing or something, you're being asked to kind of use the product, take it slow before you just jump on the bandwagon. I feel like don't let that like try to solve your money problems. I feel like instead you're complicating things. It feels like instead let that be what it is, which is helping you with your health. And then if you got some results, then you may want to start to look at the business aspect. But going into a new business during that Mercury retrograde does not feel good. It does not feel solid for you. So I would avoid that at that time anyway. I would look more at the results that you're getting, and then see how it feels. Some of you could be pulled into part-time work, and that feels fine. It feels enjoyable, and the biggest thing feels like here is having patience with yourself. Patience that, with your own mindset, that you're not going off the deep end, that you're not talking yourself into something, financially freaking out. So I want you to relax this month. I want you to trust the process that you're in. You can go to work, absolutely. Use your heart energy, because you've got huge hearts, Capricorn, and when you put it to work, the money just flows in. So let your mind be at ease. Let it go. Have no money worries this month. You'll figure it out. You've got resources. You guys are amazing communicators. Even with the retrograde period, you'll be able to communicate in a way that people get it. You'll just have to double and triple check the communications to ensure that they got it, and you'll have an amazing month. So enjoy, Capricorn. It's a light-hearted month for you. So just take that in and let it be. All right, guys. Look forward to connecting with you next month.